Hi, Taurus and cross watchers, welcome. Thanks for stopping in today. This video is timeless, so whenever you find it, it's meant for you. Today I'll be pulling 2 cards for each zodiac sign, and at the end I'll be pulling an angel answer oracle card for any advice from spirit. Excuse me. Please remember this is a general reading. Okay, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I have pre-shuffled these cards already, but going to do so one more time. Okay, and then we'll begin. Let's see. Spirit, please provide me guidance on a Taurus dealing with an Aries, please. A Taurus dealing with an Aries. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. Well, that is definitely, this is like everything you've wanted. The Lovers clearly is self-explanatory, right? There's a connection here, a lot of fulfillment, love, lust, all of it, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is wanting, this is like having it all. Family, any abundance period, right? Family, material-wise, everything. This is a very, this is a pretty damn good, pretty damn good relationship here, Taurus. All right, Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus, dealing with another Taurus, please. Taurus with another Taurus. We have 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody has been holding on tight to something. You see how this guy, now please note that tarot does not have gender. So even though you may see a male here or in cards, it's just the energy. It's not meaning we're speaking of a male. It could be, doesn't have to be, but because we all have divine feminine and masculine within us. But to me, this is pretty clear, okay? So you see how this guy here is holding these pentacles tightly. And this guy over here is, you can see the scales in the picture where he's trying to balance his pentacles. Okay? So I feel like this person's being a little bit too generous to too many people. I do feel like someone's holding on to someone else and not letting them go. I feel like it's like, this person is like trying to give to other people. You can see these 2 hands down here. So I do feel like perhaps somebody hasn't been able to release an ex. Okay. But I do feel like this is a little bit of shaky ground at the moment. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to make sure that y'all can see the cards and the imagery when I explain that. I apologize. Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, please. A Taurus with a Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. So the Ace of Cups is like the Holy Grail. It's everything you could have possibly imagined. Okay? It is, there's love there. There's spirituality there. It's a big, huge, just cup of love that's there. And it's just, it's glowing, right? Now, the King of Wands is someone who, is definitely loyal, passionate. It keeps you on your toes. He's certainly not a homebody, okay? So just know, like, this is definitely, if this person's not in your life yet, that this could be this is very, very nice here. There's a mixture of emotion and passion because wands are passion, okay, and cups are emotion. Spirit, please provide me 2 cards with a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, please. A Taurus dealing with a Gemini. We have the Magician. And, sorry guys, I had my nose scratching. Holy crap. Okay. We have 2 major arcanas here. The Magician and the Hangman. Okay, so I feel like there is a person here for sure who is trying to manifest something, okay? And because this person wants their cup of love, as you can see, the cup is around, you know, he has a wand, pentacle, sword, and a cup. And the cup is, you know, the emotion, right? But this person wants a little bit of passion, a little bit of fire, a little bit of all these things in equal ways. So with the Hangman, okay, you can see he's upside down. A lot of people say that somebody needs to see something in a different perspective. Now, depending with what the cards, all, you know, that they come down with. Now, I will tell you that I'm getting more of somebody is feeling kind of stuck and wondering, like, why isn't this moving fast enough? Like, this isn't, like, why is it taking so long? So understand that within divine timing, okay, things are to happen. And it's divinely guided, but there's a reason why it's taking a slower time, right? Because the divine doesn't work on our time. It works on its own time. You know, something, it's kind of like putting something in the oven for 8 minutes, but it really needs to be 10. Something's not ready yet. Okay? But it, to me, it does feel like this magician, this person here is going to manifest what they want. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be with this person or not at the moment because I'm not doing clarifying cards. But whoever's manifesting what they want, you will get it. Okay? Perhaps this person doesn't want to get engaged or get married and you're ready to commit and something's going to change here. Whether this person decides to do that and becomes upright and sees it in a right perspective, right? Or you're going to move on. Or the other person will move on, okay? Taurus dealing with a Leo, please, Spirit. Taurus dealing with a Leo. We have the Strength card. And we have the Two of Swords. So, someone here with the Two of Swords, it's indecisiveness. Okay? There's an indecision. But yet, there's intuition here. And maybe this person here is not using their intuition because they know I can only grab one sword of these two. Okay? Now, could it be another person? Yeah, I'm not feeling that though. I do feel that there's just indecision surrounding this relationship, and I'm feeling more as if it's somebody trying to decide whether or not to leave it or not. Because the Strength card is a major arcana. Okay? So, you need strength in order for this decision to be made. Courage. Okay? But I am feeling you will persevere, or this person will persevere. I was gonna say sever with the swords. Somebody's gonna sever a relationship here and have the strength and compassion for themselves to move forward. onto something better. Okay, Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, please. A Taurus dealing with a Virgo. We have the moon, I'm sorry, the star and the Knight of Pentacles. So the star is someone making a wish, okay? Making a wish, just think about, you look up in the stars, and as a kid you were told, make a wish and all of that kind of stuff. The star is a guiding vision per se. It's also healing. Okay? But it's about you've made a wish and it's coming to fruition. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. Okay? So it's somebody who is not one that just jumps in head first. Okay? If you're in a relationship currently, I will say this person is more or less like slow and steady, wins the race, that kind of energy. It's like they take time, they move slow, but they are 100% invested in it. Okay? So they're responsible, they're secure within themselves. So just know that if you're in a relationship with a Virgo right at this moment, that you may feel that things are moving slowly, but that is a very good sign. That means this person is invested in you and that they want to spend time, they want to be with you. Okay, Spirit, please provide me guidance on a Taurus dealing with a Libra, please. A Taurus dealing with a Libra. Well, we have two cards that came out. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the King of Pentacles. So the Wheel of Fortune is another major arcana, and it talks about changes. Okay, it's a pattern. There's some kind of, perhaps something was moving or felt like it wasn't moving like it should. Now with the King of Pentacles, excuse me, the King of Pentacles is someone who is loving, methodical, patient, kind, loyal, and he weighs out his pros and cons. So if you're not in a relationship with the King of Pentacles, your fortune is going to change and a person is going to come into your life that is all these things that you've wanted. Because I do feel for some of you, it is a person whom I do feel like you're not with this person yet, and you've been contemplating leaving someone else, or you've been single and wondering like, when is this going to happen? So it's coming if you're not in it already. But if you're in a relationship and this person is loving, patient, very well established, secure, it can be seen as a provider, okay? This is a beautiful thing. Things are going to start moving forward here. All right. There's just one to fly at. So, Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus and a Scorpio, please. A Taurus and a Scorpio. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so let me start with the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups is someone who is, now there could be an age difference, because pages are at the bottom of the court card. They could be just, immature, or, they have this cup here. But I do feel like sometimes it's like the Page of Cups can be a daydreamer. Like emotions, you know, because cups identify emotions, but his emotions can be all over. Okay. So there's certainly attraction here, and you're going to find out really quick because Eight of Wands is a few, it could mean a few things. Perhaps you haven't spoken to this person in a few days, or or you haven't heard from them in a while. This person's going to come in pretty damn quick. It could be that you know, live at a distance and have to travel to see this person or vice versa. And it could be in another city. Yes, it could be in another state. Okay. But this person's going to come in fast with some type of message. Now, if you're currently in a relationship, in a newer relationship, it also could be that you're starting to see things move and grow quicker. Okay? So, let's keep moving on, Taurus. Spirit, please provide me 2 cards with a Taurus dealing with a Sag, please. A Taurus dealing with a Sag. We have the King of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands. The King of Swords is someone who is, this person struggles with intimacy and romance. They're very much, you know, they're more focused on work, but they struggle with their emotions. Okay, they more, you can see them as just more into other things, and it's just not as much because one of you, so again, wands are passion. Okay, so this Knight of Wands is someone who is, you know, now this person could be cocky. They just want to have a good time and are friends with benefits. So, hence passion, just from a strictly sexual relationship. I don't feel like this is going in a good direction with the Knight of Wands because I think it's really just pretty cutthroat here. And I say that because he has the sword here. It's somebody who could perhaps own their own business, okay, that you're dealing with. And but this person rushes in and then they rush back out, you know, and they come in, get what they want, and leave because they do struggle with this intimacy and romance issue. And honestly, the Knight of Wands is my player card. So you may not be the only one, okay? Which is toxic behavior. Cut that shit out. You don't want a friends with benefits. You deserve more than that. And I understand sometimes you may want the attention, but as soon as they come in, they're gone. And that only hurts you even more. And it screws with your head even more. And it's going to take you longer to heal. So don't put up with that shit. Okay, Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, please. A Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have Temperance. So, Temperance is, you know, healing and balance. And I feel that very strongly with the Nine of Swords. Okay? Someone is not sleeping. There's insomnia here. They're up in their head, stressed out, waiting for these swords to just come straight at them. Okay? It's just like that, waiting for the other shoe to fall off, but it's a very negative, dark space. You could be up in your head just thinking, or this person could be thinking different things. I do feel like something came to an end here because the next card is Ten of Swords, which is a completion. So, but with the Temperance for sure, because the 9 is like a starting of a completion because the next number is 10. Okay. Temperance is talking about healing, balance. This will be completed. This will come to completion, but you will have to heal from this, okay? And find balance within yourself. Okay. All right, Spirit, please provide me guidance with a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, please. A Taurus dealing with Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Six of Wands. So the Queen of Swords she's someone who likes to spend time alone. She can be preoccupied, very, very independent, and has boundaries. Okay. The Six of Wands is somebody who is a messenger, message coming in here. It can also mean victory. So somebody wants a victory with someone who seems very guarded, because you see how she has her sharp sword up in her hand. It looks like she's very guarded because she has these boundaries up and doesn't put up with anything. It's like she will cut you if you just even look at her wrong. But somebody does want a victory here. So I think it's just about, you know, opening up. Somebody's got to open up towards someone else and let their guard down slightly. Okay? But there's somebody in this relationship, situationship, whatever this may be, that does want to move forward with this. Okay, Spirit, please provide me guidance. I think I turned the cards. With a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, please. Taurus dealing with a Pisces. We have the Hierophant and we have the Three of Cups. So the Hierophant card is my card of marriage, commitment, and with the Three of Cups, it's so like a celebration, which this is leading to somebody's either getting proposed, but more so that somebody wants to marry this person. So a proposal could be coming in, but there is a huge celebration here. That's beautiful to end that. All right, Taurus, let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, please give me guidance and advise me of what Taurus needs to know for this week. What does Taurus need to know, please? We have big, happy changes. So I'm going to read that to you guys. Give me just a minute. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. All right, Taurus and Cross Watchers, I hope this helped for this week. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear from you all, and it really helps my channel grow. I hope you come back later this week, as I will be posting more readings, love readings, career readings, as well as ribbon readings and crystal readings, okay? So just remember, keep standing in your power, and hope to see you on the next one. Bye.